Welcome back to P5R. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. I don't exactly remember the rules to the Big Bang Challenge.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels like I gained that knowledge, made me a little bit smarter. Feels like gaining that. Yeah, it did not make me smarter at all because I completely botched that. Like an idiot. I don't remember that being voiced either, and all due respect to Michelle Ruff, that felt a little off. Or at least it felt like this was recorded 3 years after the original game. Something like that.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The cells even do dial tone or that noise? I don't remember. I thought they didn't. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves in? No. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him now. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Rin, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You pay attention. Is that what you listen? Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I'm gonna get hit by a piece of chalk. Oh, I dodged it. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. Stop using the word epic, please. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased. Wow, I get 2 charm just for that? What did I need to dodge that? I thought it was proficiency. Maybe it's random luck? Or was it guts? I don't remember.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Do what you want.
Yeah, I will.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Moon, Mishima's support allows backup members to earn EXP. Dear God, why was this mechanic like not in Persona from the very beginning?
All right. See you. We heard all that. Jeez, it was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Obviously.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Remember, they're actually speaking Japanese. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Okay, On wants to hang out. I wonder if I have the requirement for her, though. We also have 2 messages. Tay wants to hang out. Okay, good to know. Decide later. And Ryuji also wants to hang out. We can advance this confidant further. Good to know all of this. But first, we gotta go around and get those SP items. Because we never actually got to do that for this week. I'm glad I did not forget. So much is open to us. This is the wrong way. This is gonna take me into the practice building. Fucking just use the fast travel. What am I doing? Courtyard. Oh, you guys just keep talking, huh?
Oh!
Alright, give me that stuff. Let's go into Shibuya. And where's the arcade at?
Oh!
These. And over to Youngin, bathhouse.
Oh!
Oh, that's right there too. Cool. Let's look at personas. Alright, we don't even have a lover's persona on us. Did I even get any lover's personas? Let's head to the Velvet Room and find out. Yeah, I never did look into like fusion tables yet.
Inmate.
Good afternoon, Igor.
Done already?
Ah, damn it.
What?
I want to speak to Igor.
The inmate needs you wish to perform an...
Now choose. What path do you want?
Yeah, I can fuse slime, but... I can also make Psyche Mitama, though that would be a downgrade from my succubus.
You okay with this?
But it would be free, admittedly. Oh, you can get growth as well, huh?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And I can still keep Augie.
Will it
Sure.
gain new power? My.
And I should get at least one level, right? Alright, that's not that bad of a trade.
Done already? What?
Let me look at my stock real quick here. I really need to get a Hierophant.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, let's try hanging out with On if we can. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady On seems depressed. It's nothing. Tell me about your problems. You sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like I can become closer to On thanks to my Ari Mitama.
Thanks!
Oh, the diner's open now. Right. Hey, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. She's really strong. Hey, that was a good one. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey,
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. No, so she actually was good. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
oh,
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Rin, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? There should have been a question mark in there. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl, I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Really?
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from On. We got so many points from that. Lover's Rank 2, Girl Talk. If negotiation fails with a female shadow, you can try again.
All right.
A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
I'll see you later. Oh my god, more points. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course you're my teammate, leave it to me. No refills thing again? The first one. Thanks. You are such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye.
That's the key to this place.
Yeah, right.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I'll do my best. You can now leave Young and Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? So now we have access to all of Tokyo at night. And this is one of my favorite moments in the game, because now that all of Tokyo's open up to you, you get the lyrical version of this song. It's one of the best touches in the entire game. Hey there! Our next feature on Japanese artist Ichirusai Madarame. His many works fetch extraordinary prices even overseas. He's truly a world-renowned artist. Madarame takes in children with no family as his pupils, giving them a home, right? He's a saint. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this song is so good. And now it's nostalgic for me. Right, we just fed the plant. What am I doing? Well, we have a big city out there waiting for us. So, let's explore it.
Hey.
Make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? I'll try. Okay, couple. Is there anything interesting going on in Young and Jaya? I don't think so. You got those kids hanging out. It's pretty much the same. But the point is, we can now go wherever the heck we want. Has your stuff changed at the secondhand shop, maybe?
How can I help you?
No, it's the same.
Okay.
Jump on the train. So, there should be some new things available to us at night. Well, for one we already know about, and it's the beef bowl shop job, which I don't have. I need to apply for that now, don't I? I can do that right over here.
What are your thoughts?
It's this one, right? Sure.
Okay.
Or is this the flower one? Whatever. Oh, this is the flower one. Do I have enough kindness? I do. Cool. So I need to hit rank 2 for that.
What are your thoughts?
And what about the beef bowl shop?
Oh. Right.
I think the only requirement for this was going out at night. Nice.
Oh.
So I can do that. Alright, there's the Algeru place. Let's go upstairs.
You heard about that, right?
Let's check out what Central Street and everything here looks like. Street orator.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the Metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to a beef bowl shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the beef bowl shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. Let's do it. So you can also go to the airsoft shop to Untouchable, but I'm pretty sure that like we can't even talk to OI about the model gun in the bag without a certain stat. Let's confirm that. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? Oh, I got a thing. What did I get? Oh, fuck, that doesn't show up in the log. Are you serious? If that's it, then go home.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ren. Just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not?
Huh?
Yep, I can't do it yet.
Come again.
So I need to raise my guts by, I think, like several levels. Is it? It might not even be 3. It might be 4. Do you actually sell stuff?
What do you want?
Wait, what? With charm like that, this is what I could sell you right now. Oh, so what you sell depends on my charm?
Hey!
I think this guy's always been here. I just don't remember. All right. There's also this place. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should work there tomorrow because it ends in a 7. Interesting proposition, huh? So let's try working at the beef bowl shop. You can now quick travel to the beef bowl shop in Shibuya. Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. I think you also get a bigger boost to your proficiency. So this is actually a tough thing, so I need to pay attention to this.
Oh.
You want to work here today?
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
Not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This shop is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on.
Hey, wait!
That customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that is one angry-looking face. Which guy? Not the politician. Hey, someone wants to change their order. Add an egg. They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. Okay, I didn't have to actually remember something. Man, there must have been certain days, because I remember, like, designing my old schedule around this a little bit, and, like, picking days where I knew there would be more people, but I can't remember what causes that. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, hope you can keep it up. Sure, I'll take 3,600 yen.
Man.
I don't blame you for looking exhausted, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Cool. 2 into my proficiency. Rank up? Yeah, alright. I'm decent.
All right.
Let's head back. Hey!
Hello, guy with Vita. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Is he talking about like a screen that's on the train, or is he talking about the Vita? No, it must be the train monitor. It'd be funnier if he was talking about the Vita. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It was denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Well, obviously, that's the whole point, Mona.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Oof. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So, what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? I guess fatal woman? I don't remember.
This is it.
Exactly.
Sweet. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hey, there's my knowledge.
All right.
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Do it all you got. Now listen here. You're talking to someone who crammed his way all the way to a degree.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
All right, time to learn a little bit about what might make or break P5R.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the Metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
My neighbor Totoro.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I've driven in the game, I don't have a license. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower! Oh, there! That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car!
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
This is so stupid. Alright, first path.
Whoa!
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it then. What a goddamn pain in the ass. Can I go backwards? No, I can't. That's a bummer. Okay, so like I was, oh no, there it is. Can I go up now?
Joker.
God damn it. Was there anything else around here? No. I didn't even know you could do that. But like I was saying, Mementos is kind of like, for me, is going to be one of the big make or break areas for P5R. Mementos is not great, to be perfectly honest. It never was in vanilla P5. It was always kind of like one of the weaknesses of the game. So if they have made like quality of life changes that make Mementos way better, I will be very happy about it. So you can ambush shadows from behind in the car.
Alright, use wind to hit its weak point. Zoro, show your might!
Let's get to fighting some shadows.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost
They
scary how
really
good I
should
am.
have designed additional voice lines.
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Two enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. Joker took one out. All right.
Darn, that cost me HP.
Zoro, show your might. That was your skill. Hold up.
All right, show me the money. 615. Are you serious? That's it?
Who's next?
Yeah, victory.
Well, I got a decent amount for killing all of them. Oh, that's where I need to go right there. So as you probably already know, Mementos, unlike proper palaces, are randomly generated. So, you know, they change every time you come in. They're never the same. Which is a common thing in a modern Persona. Hey, disaster.
There's a dangerous one in there. Fire attacks won't work.
Thought-stone. Ah, you should have gave up your life, Pixie.
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory.
Okay.
But yeah,
Shadow defeated!
P3 and
That was
P4
easy, huh?
both had some form of randomized dungeon. In fact, like it was almost exclusive in P3. P4 was like 2/3 randomized, I think, when you account for all floors and all its dungeons. So they did the same trick in Persona 5, but with Mementos. And honestly, it gets kind of tired. Like, and to some capacity, like it made sense for P3 and 4 given the system limitations of the PS2. But it was kind of disappointing when it was in P5. But thankfully, Mementos is the side area and not the main dungeons.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Defeated. Go. Get me more. Dance, Carmen. Close him out. How's that?
All right, Pixie, give me some money. I didn't ask for this. 421. Yeah, I wouldn't expect Pixie to give me that much cash.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Suppose I could have added it to my stock just to, I don't know, at least fuse it out later. Alright, so that's the progress area. Let's check what's over here. Always good to check every corner of Mementos.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Yep, and Mementos has chests just like the regular palaces. Sooty lady's armor, ×2. Let's find out what's over here. Another shadow. And they can chase you and do the same things regular shadows can do. So you're good waiting until you get behind them.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Hunt forward. My other step. good I am.
Skull, you take over. Ah, you're gonna resist, huh?
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Wow, that was worthless. That's okay.
Enemy remaining. This is the last one. Don't move.
Show me the money. There we go. That's a bit better. 1,262.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Oh wow, this area over here is bigger than I was expecting. That's down. Wait, what path did I miss? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Is that a bug? Oh, there must be a breakable wall. That's what it is. Yeah. Hello. I forgot that that was a thing.
The first move is ours! Zoro, use your mind! Stay focused!
Panther.
Take my time! I'll handle this! You powered up through the Tom Pass! Blast him out! So gorgeous. This is a holdup!
Show me the money.
Just look at it.
Oh, darn it.
Try calming its nerves.
I clicked through it. I'll take responsibility. Looks like it came true. Darn it. I'm gonna get an item. Revival beat. That's not too bad. I don't have a lot of revival items on me.
Yes!
That could have gone worse.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Oh, this one's locked. And I do have a locked treasure, or a lockpick on me, I mean.
Oh!
Open the chest. Let's see what we get. Some kind of recovery. I forgot what it does. I'm sorry. And I assume they're not going to let me leave without, going through the...
Joker.
Yeah. Of course. And I can't save in here. And I also cannot, go back up to the top. So, oh! I was about to say farming's impossible, but then one of them respawned.
There's a dangerous one in there. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, blood. Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Shadow defeated. That was easy.
Did any others revive? Just that guy for some reason? Oh, that guy revived too. So I guess they do kind of revive. That changes what I thought I knew.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Alright, Panther.
Take my time! Got it! Alright! The baton pass makes you stronger! Persona! Blast him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Alright, this time, limit your power. No need for that. Yeah, there we go. Then it's automatic. Sure. Hopefully I can fuse you into something decent, Pixie.
Yes! Victory! Not bad!
Or just something I don't have yet.
Okay.
Did any others respawn? Nothing over here. No other broken walls, it doesn't look like. I'd kind of forgotten about that mechanic, so now I gotta keep an eye out for it. And that's where we got up. Do one more once around. Oh, this guy respawned again. So I could farm this area out a little bit. Who knows, maybe I'll want to do that. Take over again, Panther. And now we can go back to taking money from them. Though I guess I could work on taking some of these other personas in the area for free. Ones I've fused out, like a Pyrojack. I think we've seen a Bicorn every now and then. Get away from me, bro. You go back to where you came from. Another disaster shadow.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Zoro, go your mind.
Interesting. It doesn't seem like... What if I guard a little bit?
Only one more. Let's go.
What are you gonna do, Pixie? Attack. Interesting. I guess they don't want to give up their life if you do all that damage with a disaster shadow. 'Cause that should be at the range to where like it happens automatically, but they're just like, nah. I don't feel like doing that. I know I just saw you. There you are. Also to ice, though I'm kind of doubtful I'll be able to
It's almost scary how good I am.
send it over to Skull.
Okay. You powered up from the baton pass. Hell yeah! 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Well, we can try. Please don't die. Darn.
Who's next?
Oh, you know what?
Nice work, team.
The strategy there, instead of trying to do a knockdown and a negotiation,
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I should have tried to put damage into it to see if Jack-o'-lantern was going to give up its life. No, you don't hear or see anything, buddy. It's your... Oh, fuck. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, sometimes they do that. Not more slimes.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Persona! Zoro, show your might! Witness my resolve! Zoro! It's almost scary how good
Give
I
it to
am.
Joker.
The baton's yours. Joker, took one out.
Oh, darn it. I hit the wrong one. That works.
Just stay there.
Show me the money. Hey, over 2,000. Look at that ridiculous ass gun, that slingshot that Morgana has.
Okay.
That thing's stupid. So let's look around a little bit more. Man, I wish I had gotten the opportunity to save before doing this. Alright, one more shadow. It's gonna be another disaster.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Alright, what if I do this?
You see?
Joker.
Sure.
All right.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
No.
That's not what I want, though.
Fire attacks won't work.
Persona! Sakimitama! There!
Marvelous!
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Alright. So I kind of killed time there at the very end, but the reason why is kind of feel like I'm just going to roam around here a little bit and grind out some more money. To, oh, look, a strong shadow up here. To take care of our expenses for the coming month. We have a decent amount of cash, but like, it goes quickly. Especially when it comes time to do the next palace, and I'm going to blow a lot of it on all the equipment I can afford. Just to make my life easier in the second palace. So, I'll do that. Alright, that does it for now. I'll see you all in the next one. Don't go away, Strong Shadow. I would like to go over there and kill you as soon as we're done here. See you guys later.